And welcome to the super fun, awesome, happy time. Ye olde amp with vibrato. That's actually vibrato, not like vibrato on Fender amps. Vibrato, which is actually tremolo. Pedal show. My name is Gabor.
Catchy name, huh? Hey, welcome. I'm Alex. This is the Killer V from Crazy Tube Circuits.
Yes. Big thank you to the awesome people at at Crazy Tube Circuits for sending the Killer V out to us. So this has been provided by Crazy Tube Circuits.
Now, please hit like and subscribe for some reason. Whatever, just for the fun of it.
Yes.
Give us a thumbs up, ding the notification bell. Comments, questions below under the video.
Yes, please do in the comment section, provided under the video.
Yeah.
It's been too long of a day.
So you know the setup. The pedal's going into the Mozztronics Amp Switcher, into a Cherry Tone OTS Mini 20 head, set clean, and a 2 notes Torpedo Captor X for the IRs for the cab sim.
Yes.
Now, this has two sides to it.
Yes.
Kind of the preampy amp, semi-amplifier type thing, and then the vibrato, actual pitch shifting vibrato.
He's a man of words.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's the Killer is based on basically old Magnatone style amps, like old 50s style amps that were US amps that were not the big F. I don't know why I did that, but anyway. So the basically Magnatone amps. So the left side, which is yeah. So if you look at that little blue thing, we exclude that right now.
Yeah,
We've got volume master, bass, treble, and then we've got a little switch. So that's basically like a preamp distortion sound that is reminiscent of those old amps. And then here, with that switch and those two, you have the vibrato. Now it's a true vibrato. It's not like, and that's what I was saying before. Yeah. What's called vibrato on a Fender amp, it's actually a tremolo because it's volume modulation. This is actual pitch modulation. And I should also mention, so you've got a little switch in the middle, which is bright, normal, and mellow to roll off some top end. And here you have a switch, which we'll get into a little later, where top, it's 100% modulated, so it's a true vibrato. And down, you have the two running in stereo. In parallel, sorry.
Yeah.
Which means you have your clean signal, dry signal, plus you also have that modulated signal there, which almost gives it the univibey kind of
It's a different
vibes.
feel thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, should we check out Clean Tone on Tomkins Telly?
Yep. Let's start off without a normal. Should also mention there is a little dip switch thingy inside to add more gain, which we'll get into later on. So we'll start with a bright switch or normal, everything at roughly 12 o'clock, and this is what it sounds like. It's kind of cool on a mellow. It's like it's not that sort of sound, but it's really warm. Mellow is a good sound, a good name actually for it.
It's not dark, it's mellow.
Yeah. So let's go back to normal. I really like that actually on the mellow sound.
Yeah, with the treble.
With the treble all the way up, because it's two different things. So if you turn it to bright, but then to the treble down, it's almost like you have it's like treble and presence.
Yeah.
So that switch controls more the presence side of things, whereas that is a treble. So it's two different things. So having it that set to bright, but turning the treble down gives you a totally different sound.
It does. Go from one to the other, eh?
sounds cool.
Fun tones.
But let's go maybe something slightly cleaner sound. So I'll go back to normal. Let's find a sound that's sort of a little bit edgy, break-up-y kind of sound. So that compared to that, so that's a clean sound.
Quite pulsy here.
It's very pulsy. It's cool.
Square wave?
It's a fun. Yeah, I was trying to work out what kind of a wave it is. It's not normal. It's not a sine wave.
Triangle.
Triangle.
A square triangle?
A
Squangle?
squangle.
So that's just in the wet setting though.
Okay, yeah. So now what we can do is we can put that down. So now I'll flick it as you're playing. So instead of turning the whole sound into the pitch bend, like putting that pitch bend modulation effect onto the whole sound, you have now the two sounds running in parallel. Now, would you maybe like a little bit more gain?
Sure.
So what we can do,
Something you can do about
there's
it.
something we can do about it. So you can turn this pedal over, and on the inside there's this little thingy dingy where it says M and N. N meaning normal, M meaning modified. So if we flick that over now to M.
Yeah,
Back to N. Almost univibe-ish now. It has a kind of like phaser univibe kind of vibe
super
to it.
gooey to play. Do you want to have a go with
Sure.
your thing?
I've got my Fano Omnis MG6, lovely guitar, which unkiller vid Sansace. slightly darker guitar, I think it needs a bit more. That sounds great. Just the drive sounds great. Sounds great. That's really cool sound, actually. That's cool.
Cool.
That sounds great. Again, I think also with this guitar, on the mellow setting with the treble all the way up, it has...
Thing, isn't it?
It just has a thing. It's a cool sounding overdrive. It's a different sounding overdrive.
Definitely, yeah.
There you go. Ooh, baritone.
Should we check this bad boy out?
Check this bad boy out. It sounds cool.
It's like cartoonish. It's great.
Well, maybe a little bit. The only thing in that wet dry setting, like the parallel setting, is I wish that would go a little slower.
Oh yeah.
So it's like a slower sweep.
Sure.
Um,
Try with some humbuckers for funsies,
sure, why not?
and then we can get on with our day. It's the Sire L7.
There's a video for it. Yeah.
Cleaning.
That's great.
Sick.
Let's quickly try that same setting. Where did I put it here?
Oh, the other mode.
With just with the humbuckers, just to hear the difference between the normal mode and the modified mode. Which do you prefer?
The sound doesn't change that much, but the feel does. Slightly.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more compressed, a bit squishier.
Which is nice.
Both nice.
I'm gonna go modified. I think modified. That's the one.
More is more, huh?
That's more is better.
More is more. That's in. We should make some t-shirts.
More is more better.
More is goodest.
There you go. That's the sound.
Keep that.
You should.
Yeah.
That's a killer V.
It's killer.
I like it. I think it sounds good. Thank you.
V.
Right back at you. It's an interesting sounding overdrive sound.
Yeah.
That's kind of different to a lot of other overdrives, and it's a quirky vibrato. It's again not a normal. It's different to other vibratos, and having that parallel mode, which gives you that almost univibey kind of vibe. It was interesting.
We did another drive pedal video this morning.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like we started on that one. It has a statement. Like it's got a character.
Yeah.
It's bold and proud, and it's not really like anything else.
No, it's a unique sounding thing.
Obviously, for better or worse. If you love it, you love it. If you don't, that's cool because someone else is going to love it.
Yeah.
Like if it has a personality, that's the point. Yeah.
And I got to say, I'm all up. I dig the crazy tube circuit stuff that we've got.
Cool. Yeah.
There's a video for the time delay here, which that's a great delay.
It's groovy.
And I like they have an interesting take on modulation with a lot of their stuff. Like I found with this as well. I mean, this is based on an old amp, but the way they modulate stuff is kind of maybe a little bit different to the way a lot of other people modulate stuff, which is interesting. So check out more crazy tube circuits stuff. Yeah.
Links below to Instagram, Facebook, and podcast.
Yep.
Let's check it out. And comments below. What do you
Yes,
guys think?
please.
Do you dig?
Or do you have one? Or do you have an old Magnetone amp?
Ooh, yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, thanks for hanging. See you soon.